Okay, and we are back. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the stream. It's me. It's M.D.Tenebris. I'm back again to bring you some more mediocre gaming. Below me on the screen, I have 3 links. There's a red link and a pink link. Those are to my YouTube channels. If you want to see me play Polytopia, or you want to see me play Pokemon, feel free to check them out. There is also a purple link that is to my Twitch. That's where I am now. I'm here on Saturdays at 2 and on Wednesdays at 6:30. That's p.m. Eastern Time. So if you want to come and join the chat, talk to me live, hang out, you can do it there. There's also in the information box a link to a Discord channel if you want to get me offline. Talk to me about any of the games I play or anything in general. That's the place to do it. So today I want to do a little Polytopia. We're gonna do some game reviews. Actually, I just had some games that I played, and we're gonna take a look. So let's check this out. Let's check this one out. Hang on, I'm gonna pause this. I'm playing a different tribe here. Oh, it didn't pause it for me. I just want to take a look at what we're looking at. So this is what I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the whites, we got 7 technically on the whites, but these guys are all far away. These villages are all quite far away. And here the Oumaji, you got 1, 2, 3. Ooh, so you only get 1, 2, 3, 4 on Oumaji land. And then after that, these 2 on the border, they're going to have to fight me for those. So really, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 that are kind of on the border, split on this map, which makes it very difficult. This is very tough for them to deal with. There's no villages back here, which is crazy. If these 2 had been further back, it might have been a little better for them. But that's what it looks like. I'm going to go back to the shared fog. I'm going to see what happens. So I move off. I level up my capital. It's a turn 0 tribe, the Bardur. So we get the workshop. The Oumaji take a step forward, make a second rider, just like I did last game. They find a village. Perfect for them. I move forward. I make a second warrior. They're going to move on to the village. They find a ruin there. So I move on to the village. And I grab organization because I can see that there's a bunch of berries over there. So that's the plan. We have 2 left. Do I make a warrior? I do. So we have 3 warriors now. Level 2 capital. Found a village. We're moving warriors out, so we're spreading out quite nicely. The Oumaji, they grab organization, just like I did. Bang. And they are going to grab this city. They grab the city there. 1 star left. Can't really do much. So I claim it and I level it up. I'm going to go explore. Right? Exactly. And he goes the wrong fucking way because I am a dumbass and I did not clear it out. And then he comes forward. He reveals this. Get a little bit of vision there. Hang on. We take the warrior steps forward. So we're kind of moving forward. We're expanding quick. They move over here and find this ruin. So they get 2 ruins. They claim the first ruin. What was in the first ruin? I think it was they got resources. Big boost. So they go for hunting, which does not make sense. Why did they go for hunting? They don't have any... I think that was a misplay. If you're playing Oumaji, they probably should have gone farming, right? Because look at all these farms. Look at all these farms that allow them to level up their cities. So they move, they get the resources, they go for hunting. Level up this village. They get the workshop, so they still don't have a ton of vision. This is all of the vision they have right now. Very similar to what we have, to be honest. But I got mine through Explorer, and they just moved further. So they have a 3rd rider. So we level this up. We get level 3. We get the resources. Very nice. We move onto the village. We're moving south. We create another unit. So we got 4 units in play now. Dude's coming forward. It levels up his capital finally. He gets the workshop again. So I think he's got more stars than me per turn. No, he doesn't. He's got 5. Oh, because mine are higher level. That's why. Because this is level 4. All right. So he's got 3 riders. We find a ruin. We find another village. We grab this village. We're moving out. Did I get a tech? All right. So he gets the ruin. He gets fishing. That sucks, dude. They get fishing on a drylands map from the ruin. That is tragic. What they really want is like an explorer, or they want more resources, or a swordsman would be nice for the Oumaji, to be honest. Another rider coming through. We get onto this village. We get onto the ruin. We're moving down. We're moving forward. We level this up to level 3. We grabbed resources, so we get more resources. We level this up to 2. We grab a workshop here, and we make another warrior. So they're going to move forward. They move all of their riders out. They get forestry. They have 2 forests to use that on. So this is just bad management. Hunting, they had 0 value for hunting, even though that's on mine. Hunting, they had 0 value for hunting. They got fishing, which is 0 value as well, but that they didn't invest in that. And then they went forestry. Forestry, they're spending 8 stars, and they're going to get 2 population out of it. It's really not good. I mean, you get another 2 from this one. But I think they're trying to just build into mathematics. I think that's their plan, which again isn't great because the sawmill, you put the sawmill inside of all your forests. Like, it's meant to help you get your population up. This looks great around here. Mathematics looks fantastic because of all the forests I have. But look at these farms. They could have gone farming. They could have leveled these farms up, and then they could have gone for construction, gotten the windmill, which you get more population for your farms. So really, I think they're playing the tribe wrong. I think personally, that's not how I would play Oumaji. So they got 5 riders here. They move in. So we get population from the ruin. We move on to the second ruin. We find them. We hit them right in the face. Bam. Take their HP down. And we grab mathematics. So as you can see, I went hunting, forestry, mathematics, and we went organization to help us get these cities to higher levels. But the mathematics, you're going to see later, I'm going to use this really nicely. This catapult is a pretty good unit, but the sawmill really allows you to level up with considering how many trees I have in this section of the map. So we claim that village, and that's all we do. They're going to come in, they're going to hit me. This guy's going to kill me. And he doesn't have vision. This is critical. We're going to go off the shared. He does not have vision of my village. And there's a unit right here. So even though he killed me, what he should have done is come over here and land on my village, but he doesn't have vision of it. So he has to go back. So he doesn't get to deny me any stars for that. And he gets extra resources because he found me this turn. Gets the lighthouse, 1 pop. There you go. Gets mathematics. So he's literally got 3 techs that he's doing nothing with. He has done nothing with these techs. Insane to me. I don't understand it. And I am not too far ahead. I'm only 400 points ahead. All right, so we're back here. We got mathematics now. We got 1 pop left on this. What are we going to do? We got the ruin coming. We get the ruin. We get a free explorer from the ruin. So he's going to come out here. And do we get the lighthouse? We do get the lighthouse. Free population from the lighthouse. Free level 4. We get the border growth so we can get access to more trees. We put the sawmill there. You see that? 1, 2, 3. And the sawmill, we get another 3. We get this up. Very nice. So we're 1 population away now from our giant, from our first giant. We're moving forward. We're getting some more vision. And you see that? That was a nervous twitch right there. That guy, because he could have bounced onto the capital, I just moved my unit back onto the capital. I was like, this does not look good. I'm going to just play defensive for now. So they have 3 cities. They probably should have gone roads. They could have connected all 3 of these cities. They would have gotten 3 population for their capital. They got 2 population for their capital. They're going to claim this. So they move over. They're moving units forward now. They get onto that village. And they claim that. And they have 0 gold left. Did they get another tech? Where did their 9 stars go? Oh, they make a catapult. Catapults are very expensive. That's like 8 stars that they just spent, so that's why that's gone. And they claim that village. So here we go. We're going to move forward. We're going to level up this village in the middle. We get a wall, right? Because I'm like, this is going to be central. If they're like right here, they're going to be attacking me with their horses. So the wall gives us a lot of defense for the unit on the city. Move forward. We're going to level this up. I think we go explore here. Yep. We come straight down. We get vision of all of this. See their catapults. Makes no sense. I still don't understand what they're doing. Moving towards the village here. All right, and they come in. They know I'm there. All right, they're moving out. They're spreading out. They got a swordsman from this ruin as well. That's a little scary. They're on this village. They level this up. Do they get explorer? They get explorer. So they get to see all of this crap now. Look at this. They see our capital. They come down. They get the lighthouse as well. So I know that they've seen my capital. They claim this village. They have 5 stars left. They go like this. Do they get a workshop? They do get a workshop. They're focusing on economy now. So we put another sawmill here, and we level this up using the sawmill and the lumber huts. So we get that to the border growth, and we take this before they can expand this guy out. Move on to the village. We come down with our warrior. We take out their rider. And we put the lumber hut here, which is on this property, so we get the pop, but it levels up that sawmill. Gets us our first giant. Bam. We put the monument there. We get a second giant. Bam. Very nice. So we got 2 giants in play now. They can see we have 1, though. They know that we've got 1 giant. All right, they're going to move forward. They take out my fucking unit, the bastard. And they can see. They didn't have vision, so they couldn't land on the village, but they can now see the village. They level this up. They grab a workshop. They get the resources, no doubts. There you go. And they make a catapult and a rider. So these catapults are great because they're long range. They can deal with the giants. So that might have been what they were thinking. They might have been like, okay, this guy's playing Bardur. He's going to come at me with giants very quick. We should go straight into mathematics and get the catapults. I honestly would have recommended going into archery. Saves you getting forestry and mathematics. You can create archers for 3 stars. These are 8 stars, and it requires another 2 techs for you to get, which is kind of tough. 2 techs that you're not going to be using a lot of. But that's all right. So what do we do with these giants? Move the giant forward. We got climbing. When did we get riding? So we got it on turn 7. We got fucking riding. Where does it say that? We got, okay, they happened at the same time. That's why we got mathematics and writing. Or will we turn 11? Yeah. Moving the warriors. We got climbing. So I can see how many monuments, mountains, mines I can make. But it's also to get past these 5 right here. Back 6. That was my thinking on that. So we're moving forward. We're creating riders. Riders are going to come from the back. They're going to get to the front quick. And the riders have the range to get up and deal with these catapults. So he hits my unit. Takes it out, the bastard. All right, he moves everyone forward. And he moves this critical error. He moves this catapult within range of my rider. Because this guy has a range of 3. If he had climbing, he could go there. But he's now in range of the rider, which ain't great for him. Moves that catapult forwards. Finally gets roads. So the roads make your units move a tile further. But with the riders, if you had the roads, the riders could move way farther. And he's not retreating them. So I actually, I just hit his dude with my rider. I didn't do much. Come forward. Because he came up and hit me. That was a response. He came forward and suicided. He did 1 damage. And I take him out, right? Which means I'm free now to just come forward and hit his catapult. And now it does less damage to me. So warrior comes forward, takes his rider. Do some damage, make another rider. I level this one up. Get the workshop there. Perfect. Grab that, level that up, get the workshop there, or I get an explorer, because hopefully it's going to give me this lighthouse, right? We do get the lighthouse, and it reveals this ruin. That's awesome. We come down, right? We take that out. Giants moving forward, riders moving forward, make more riders. That's what we're doing. And we cleared out some SARs, so we could put another sawmill here, and you're going to get another 4 population from the sawmill. And we get another giant. So we now have 3 giants on the map by turn 12, which is always fun. All right, what's the response? They come in. The swordsman takes out my unit. They use the catapult to clear this. They could have landed on it. They could have moved this rider onto that and taken stars away from me, but they don't do it. They flee instead, so it's interesting. They connect these cities with the roads. Maybe they were waiting until they had more. They have 5 cities now that they can connect to their capital. So they can get a monument for it and get a lot of population as well. So not a lot done on that turn. Come down. We're doing some sparse damage to the swordsman. And you see we've landed on their city. We did it twice. We landed on their city twice. So now we're denying them population. We came forward. We hit this guy. And the rider can move after, killing the catapult. So we land on their capital. Not their capital. Their city. So we're blocking both of these cities off. They're not getting any economy from that. That's like 3, and that's like 6 stars right there that they're missing out on. Move everyone forward. Hit that. We get onto there. Oh, using these riders with vicious ability. All right, we move towards that ruin. And we're leveling this up so we can grab the wall, because the swordsman is going to struggle to deal with it. So we clear some forests. I don't know, what do we... We move the giant forward. All right. So he clears that. No problem. Catapult shoots me. His swordsman comes back to clear that. And he connects all of his villages through this city. Gets a giant. Oh, he's 2 away. You see, if he had farming, he could easily have gotten this by now. Easily have a giant by now to deal with these riders. Claims this city. All right. I make a shield here. I've got strategy now. I make a shield to stop the swordsman. We got the strategy like a turn ago, because these guys are very good against the swordsman. And he did not clear this. He did not move any units back to clear that city, which is critical. So we come forward. I reveal his catapult. We make catapults of our own now that we want to defend our space, because he's trying to encroach from the bottom. And we claim this city. which cuts all of these off. You see that? We're going to get level 3. We're going to grab resources with that. And we're going to put a lumber hut here, grab some extra ones. So now, all of that population, he was so close. He had 3, I think he had 4 population. He had 3 population, right? Having connected 1, 2, 3, 4 cities. And he ends up losing all of that because I take this city that's connecting all of these cities to his city. So now he's got -1. So he's actually not getting the full 5 stars from this capital. He's only getting 4. Crazy. So we kill the catapult. The rider comes in. We kill that rider. We kill that warrior. He's just throwing units at my guys now. Which is a little silly. They should have created a couple of catapults if they're going catapult and just left them back here to attack anything that came forward. They shouldn't have moved them forward in a range because I was going to come to them regardless. So we have, what, 3 giants in play now? Got a bunch of riders. We got 2 shields here. They created a catapult here to try and take this city. Not wise. So we're moving our catapult down to deal with this swordsman there. We're moving forward. We're moving in. Get the ruin. We get a swordsman there. He's going to be totally useless. We make another rider. We make a bunch of riders, actually. So, that's the catapult. Takes out one of the shields using the swordsman. Rider comes forward, does some damage. They take out my guy. Again. Should have bounced onto the city. Oh, I guess I had a warrior on it. Oh, I had a warrior on it because I was expecting them to come in and try that. So he can't actually get on the city. Clever play by me. So yeah, can't get on the city. Suicide in units against my stuff. Creates a catapult. Catapult would have been able to clear that. Levels that up. Levels this up with the monuments. I mean, the fact that he doesn't have farms is killing him right now because he could have had a giant here to defend. And it's my turn. What do we do? So we get mining so we can start leveling these up further. And to level this up so we can get the wall to further defend this. We're moving in. I still don't have vision of his capital. Just moving a lot of units forward. We use the monument to get resources here so we get 5 stars back for free. And we create a catapult here to start dealing with this walled city. That's the plan. So we're sieging here as well. We're just moving everyone forward. I'm letting him keep these because I'm not too concerned. We've got giants penetrating straight inwards. And I know that his capital's back here. Because you've got this road. And the road is connecting all of these together. So I knew that the capital was back here. So I just started moving straight towards the capital with the giant. So he hits me with the catapult, does a bunch of damage. Suicides a couple riders. Takes another shield. The shields are so cheap, though. He gets resources. This would have been a perfect city to get a wall. So he creates the sawmill. You see that? He only gets 2. 2 pop from the sawmill. I'm getting 4 population from both of these sawmills. And I'm getting 4 here. So, like, it's just not the best use of the technology. We take some of his units. We put some pressure on. We're going to siege this city now that he's leveled it up. We're going to claim that ruin. And we get vision on the capital. We move the giant in for the kill. We're going to get another giant. Crazy. We're going to take this city. Move forward. Banging. We're getting it the explorer just to see if we can get down here, get the lighthouse. Which we do. And we get a monument for seeing all 4 lighthouses. Which you don't, it doesn't tell us that, but I did get a monument for seeing all 4. We start creating roads. And as soon as we start creating the roads, they surrender. Because next turn, I am taking this. They have no way to defend it. I'm sieging this city. They've only got like 3 cities left. That's the game. That's the game. There you go. Another close match, honestly. So, that is going to be it from me today. I hope that everyone that came along for the stream had a good time. I had a very good time. I enjoy playing Polytopia. I enjoy reviewing the games of Polytopia. It's a very interesting game. There's a lot of mind games, a lot of options, a lot of strategy involved in it, and it's very cute. I like how all these little units are squared, funny to look at. So, very fun. We had some interesting games. Bardur game, just total domination. I think I played that pretty well. I think the Oumaji made some questionable decisions early on, which kind of made them struggle. And yeah, it's kind of difficult when you go down the wrong economy path and you can't really level up your cities after a certain point because your stars are not enough. Your tech is too expensive by that point. So, yeah, but we pulled out the win there. So, below me on the screen, I have 3 links. There's a red link, a pink link. Those are to my YouTube channels. You can like, you can subscribe. If you click the bell, it will let you know when there are new videos available. They are Pokemon and Polytopia. So, if you like those games, feel free to check them out. There's also a purple link that is to my Twitch. That's where I am now. I'm here on Saturdays at 2 and on Wednesdays at 6:30. That's p.m. Eastern Time. If you want to come and join the chat, talk to me live, hang out with Lemmy Pop Off, that is where you can do it. You can come and hang out and chill. There's also in the information box a link to a Discord channel. If you want to get me offline, talk to me about any of the games I play or just anything in general, you can do it in there. So, I'd like to thank everyone that came along for the stream today. Appreciate you. Thanks, man. And you, the viewer at home, if you're watching this on Twitch or on YouTube after the fact, I hope you're enjoying the content. I appreciate the support. Consider liking and subscribing and following if you want to do any of that good stuff. And, yeah, maybe I'll see you around. Maybe I'll see a comment underneath the video. So, yeah, wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you get a fantastic night's sleep. And I hope you wake up very well rested and energized to take on the morrow. That is going to be it from me today. This is M.D.Tenebris. I'm signing off. Take it easy. Peace out. And adios. Thanks.